It's recording. Let's go closer.
Hey Jordan, how you doing? Good to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
You want to learn a little bit about the Cadence Tactile tablet?
Yes, I do.
I'd love to tell you about it. Well, this is a pocket-sized tactile device that is useful for letters and numbers and learning your tactile skills. And it has a bunch of pins that move up and down to make a tactile surface, but you can actually fit it in your pocket. So you could learn Braille, you could learn tactile graphics, you could learn raised print, you could play videos. Right now I'm just doing my ABCs on here so I can go through my letters, C, D, E, and it displays in both Braille and raised print. It connects to a phone, a tablet, or a computer, so here I have it connected to my phone. And whatever I do on the phone will be reflected on the device and vice versa. So for example, if I want to learn some tactile skills, I can actually set this up to a little bouncing ball. And what I'm doing is I've got a ball bouncing around the screen, and you can track that with your fingertips and learn your tactile skills. You can do anything from this very simple activity all the way up to doing spreadsheets and complex mathematics. We have people that use it for job accommodation, people that use it for schoolwork, and people that just have fun with it. And it's actually modular. So I have one in my hand, but I can hold up two together, and these just simply connect mechanically, so they slide together to connect to make one or two devices. And I can actually go all the way up to 4. And so this is a workstation. Here I have a picture of a dog on the workstation, and that's coming from my computer over here. And so what happens is the computer uses AI to convert the picture into dots, and here my dog is moving around. Now I'm zooming in to make the dog bigger, make it smaller. There's really no limit to what you can do. So that's the basic idea.
Hey Dave, what's going on, man?
Hey Hershey, good to see you.
Hey,
how you doing?
I heard your voice, and you met my buddy here, Jordan.
Yeah.
Hey Jordan, thank you for doing the camera work. Hey, he made it to Florida, guys.
Yes.
He's in Florida, but guess what? In Florida, Dave is a approved state vendor. So if you're interested, really, hit up your Division of Blind Services. They could hook you up with one of these. And Dave, how do I get hooked up with one soon? It's happening, right? What do I got to do? Go to DBS?
So go to our website, which is gotouchable.com. That's gotouchable.com.
Okay.
And then we can help you with processing your request through DBS if you're in Florida.
Okay. Or
any state, really, through vocational rehabilitation.
So right now, all states have it available, or only certain states are approved?
Right now, we're approved in 15 states, and we're hoping they'll be all 50 by the end of the year.
Okay. And if you wanted to outright buy one, how much is it?
One Cadence is about $5,000. You can buy that on our website. We actually set up with Shopify, so you can actually finance it even if you want.
If a individual like myself that's maybe a professional in, let's say, creative side, but I have work to do, right? I remember reading on your website, there's only 1, 2, and 3 for your letters, right? What do you call it? Dots 1, 2, and 3. So you would need maybe 2.
Yeah, exactly.
So how much? So that's 10 grand? Is that?
Yeah, so that'll be about 10,000. I'm holding that up now. That's called the Cadence Pro.
Okay.
That's got a full keyboard.
So what is a one solo called? A solo?
One solo is called a Pocket. Cadence Pocket.
Okay, so that's your brand. Yeah. So that's how we could identify it. So Pocket
and Pro.
And Pro.
And then the big one is called the Workstation.
Workstation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these have multiple lines of Braille if you read Braille. We work with people with visual impairments. We work with autistic, we work with sensory disabilities.
Fantastic.
So you don't have to know Braille. In fact, most of our customers don't know Braille, they use this to learn.
That's my biggest thing. I would love to learn the process and maybe even take, let's say, web accessibility specialist class.
Exactly.
Or CompTIA classes. So I could probably benefit on this kind of device. Would you reckon that's?
Yeah, we have a couple people.
You have some too. Oh,
exactly. Yeah, we have a person in Florida who's actually doing web accessibility using the Cadence.
Is his name maybe Jonathan?
It is Jonathan.
Hey guys, if you haven't checked my channel, go back. Jonathan and Easton did their web accessibility specialist, but Jonathan took his momentum. He has a couple cadences. When I met him, he had one, and then I heard out of the rumor mill. Well, it's not the rumor, but the grapevine that he has 2. Is that true? You guys hooked him up with another one, I think, recently?
Yeah, that's right. He liked it so much, he got a second one.
Awesome, awesome.
And then also, you mentioned CompTIA, so we have a partner that does CompTIA certified exams.
Okay.
And we have for example, user in Pennsylvania right now that's going through Net Plus Security Plus certification.
Fantastic.
People all over the country are working towards their
How
degrees.
does one and what age group can register for such things?
Basically 16 and older.
Okay.
And
what is older? 55?
There's really no limit as long as your goal is gainful employment. So you have the ability to develop your certificate and then go through a job placement program that we partnered with specifically for people with visual impairments.
What is that partner's name by
It's
chance?
called Apex.
Apex. Alpha, Papa, Echo, X-ray?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and what they'll do is help place you in a job where you can work using your technology and your certificates.
Fantastic. If, say, they're interested in their state particularly, first stage, Go Touchable?
Go Touchable is your first step.
And that's a .org, .com?
.com. GoTouchable.com.
Okay.
And we can walk you through the process of how to work with either a school district or vocation rehabilitation or maybe a nonprofit in your area.
Dave, you always make my brain swirl when I come to these things, but it's swirling right now. How about this? If we wanted to start up a donate page, money's tough. I know how money is tough myself.
Yep.
But how about if we start up a donate page where someone could give $1? If we get 5,000 people give $1, that's one cadence.
I love the idea. We're all about that. We've actually worked with some nonprofits to get some cadences to kids. And in fact, in particular, there's a lot of children with cancer that have visual impairments and hearing impairments.
Yes.
And
if you remember, I met you in Daytona Beach.
Yep.
Miss Haley.
Yes.
Incredible. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, she was literally learning Braille in front of me and Dave.
Yeah.
I've never met Dave like that. It's the first time I'm meeting him coming to my town. I met him once here in Asia. I saw the device 2024 when I came here. But it's incredible that that device had somebody that went from no Braille to teaching someone else how the letters are in Braille.
Yeah.
In like 20 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah. She's an amazing person. And, you know, anybody that survives cancer is amazing. And then to do what she did, fantastic.
You know, I want you guys to go back and go listen to his story. This guy has a crazy story. He's dealt with breast cancer. He had a sensor. But this is why I get along with Dave, I think, is this: we are so creative in our mindset, but we're just here to help people. That's the only reason I'm stopping by. I heard his voice and he was talking to Jordan, but seriously, go check out GoTouchable.com. If anything, I want to say hi to Joe. I think you heard Joe back there.
Yeah.
And that's the team back there, and you can check out the team. And again, they're a family-driven company. They're out of Indiana, Lafayette, Indiana.
Made in the USA.
Made in the USA, and everything is, you know, made, like all the parts come up from here. So again, if you're interested, definitely check out GoTouchable.com. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll get some more stuff out there for you.
Awesome.
Dave,
Thanks, Hirsch.
Pleasure. And thank
Good
you.
job.